And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Gonzalez in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, Hartenstein sees a path to the rim and does not hesitate.
MP against Hartenstein. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Muscling it home, MP.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Hartenstein with a screen on Garland. SGA passes to Hartenstein. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
Boy, that's a big-time finish by Isaiah Hartenstein. This guy a better athlete than you think.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Leonard with a screen on Hartenstein. Here's MP. With contact, MP for 2.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. That three's off the mark. Clippers trail by 10. MP finds Mathurin. From outside, off the mark.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Garland. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Pulls up, high post. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Gonzalez passes to Mathurin. Back to MP. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shai playing big inside.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Leonard with a screen on Hartenstein. Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Here's MP taking it inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. Holmgren's got 19 points.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Number 4, Kobe Thunder.
Thunder leading by 16. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Into the lane. Wallace outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. The slam from MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And he got the whistle on the way. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they get...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And here we can check out the story for Darius Garland. First free throw is good.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set. That should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Clippers trail by 15. Collins with a screen on Hartenstein. Outside Garland. SGA with a steal.